E aí galera, aqui é a Muri
E aqui é o Fê.
e nós estamos de volta com Life is Strange Before the Storm. A gente tá vendo nosso pai, né?
Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my
Qual que? Daorinha. Qual sozinha a música? A batidinha e a
beautiful
som.
day. I guess Mom left her purse back here. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
Olhar pro William? Só tem ele agora.
Eu sei.
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
É o dia do acidente. Nossa senhora. Tá explicado porque ele não sobreviveu.
Out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Você podia ter sido um pouquinho mais educado, né, meu consagradinho?
Valeu.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
Tô agradecendo, seu babaca.
Hello, Black Hell.
Nossa, tá bem diferente da Blackwell que a gente conhece.
Ah, mas tem um palco só e acabou.
Ah, mas tá vazia, bem vazia.
Ah. O pessoal já tá em aula, né?
Hey, Chloe.
Oh,
E esse cara?
hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
O que
Who
aconteceu?
exactly is talking
A
shit?
gente
Ah,
foi
lá
no show,
no
a gente
show.
bateu num cara e
Haters.
a
On
Rachel
social
ajudou
media.
nós.
Great. I wish I could tell everyone to just get a life.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Onde? Talvez.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Eu nunca entendi, isso é uma faculdade, é uma escola?
Também fico na dúvida, meio estranho.
Porque
né?
tipo, você tem aula de fotografia como se fosse uma faculdade.
I've still got time before class.
Mas você
How
também
could
tem
I
tipo
possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical
aulas básicas
assistance?
como química, física, ciência.
Não, é que na escola dos Estados Unidos você pode escolher, né? O que você quer, as aulas que você quer ter. Onde eu tô indo?
Mike não é o amiguinho da...
Eu não
The
lembro o nome das
future
pessoas.
needs excellence.
Tem a Vitória aqui do lado.
The
Vitória.
future's an asshole.
O Elliot. Já era pra gente conhecer ele? Acho que era. Ah,
Oh, Carrie Price.
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Rachel Amber?
Wow, the Young Artist Award.
Oh, it's not a big deal or anything. Like, 100 people submitted work, and my photography won.
Congrats, I guess.
So the Beacon's putting me up on the front page of the lifestyle section. Who cares?
Nossa senhora. Achei que ela ainda não era tão arrogante assim ainda.
I'm technically not a member, but I am being courted.
I'm not sure
The club should be a collection of Blackwell elites, but instead, it's some anti-bullying, hand-holding kumbaya shit. Not when I'm a senior.
Wait, what about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Não, não fala que a gente mata
Tell
cara, né?
what, Victoria? It's a photo. Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means you and Rachel are like BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know? I mean, look at your face.
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
Acho que a gente não ia ter falado com ela, não
you're
acredito.
jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh,
Ir embora.
why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
It's Chloe.
Quem é Stephen?
Faço a menor ideia.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess
Oh,
Nathan Prescott made
Nathan
the shit list.
Prescott.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it!
kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching.
Ah, eu não sei fazer aquela briga de negócio.
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put
Ah,
Drew
você tem que ser
down.
agressiva.
Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Só não quero apanhar de novo, na verdade.
Vaza agora.
Leave. Now.
Eita, ele
You're
ganhou.
actually standing up for Nathan Prescott?
Não sei se falar que esse Nathan é fácil.
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
Nossa, mas o
You're
dele é
such a
muito
crazy
injusto. Se eu
freak.
perder uma, mais eu
Mind your own
perco.
business.
Sério.
What's crazy is that you haven't been held back yet. How is that possible?
You want a piece of this?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
You think this is funny? You think I'm joking here?
Think? That's a fancy word for you, Drew. Careful with it.
Deu, hein? É muito difícil, é muito mais difícil essa brincadeira.
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had 2 girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
Caralho, babaca.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
Apareceu na hora certa, hein, amigão? Termos conversados eu também. Bora.
Nossa, ela fecha. Você que fechou a conversa mó rápido ou ela que fechou?
Eu que fechei. Te amo. Ah, não. Ela não respondeu, não. Eu não posso responder por ela, então, né?
Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell will be overrun by future excellence. And by future excellence, I mean mole people.
Oxe, você não vai entrar? Que loucura é essa, filha? Oh, meu
Need my
Deus.
DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Ai, ai.
Então não é pra entrar, pra você pegar o DVD com o Steven.
Ai, meu nariz tava coçando, pronto. Canto. O que tem essa porra do canto? Ah, no smoking. Dá pra você fumar na frente da placa do no smoking, muito bom. Não dá pra entrar aqui. Nossa, tem muito cartaz antidroga, meu Deus. Bom, provas finais.
I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Certa Grant.
Stefan. Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Yes.
É bem provável.
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
É porque o Prescott é...
Miss Grant
É,
actually
ele vai
seems sad.
fazer fotografia, então, tipo, pra eles foda-se. Assim,
A situação vai mudar.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
Bom, vou tentar achar o Steven. Acho que seja esse cara do seu lado. Não, é o Skip. É o Skip, é o Skip, é o Skip.
Tá confundindo as pessoas, filho?
Eu não conheci esse cara, porra.
Eu acho que eu sei onde eles estão. O nosso... O cara que só fica aqui andando de skate.
Justin.
Essa pessoa não dá pra falar, uma pessoa X da vida. Eu sabia que eles não estão aqui, ó. Achei que eles não estão aqui, né? Ah, tá
Steven
bom.
Mike.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Ah, tô jogando D&D.
Skill challenge?
Sim, que nem no
Part of the
primeiro
tabletop
jogo.
game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Não me subestime.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool. Now that is a creature I wouldn't want to fight.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Blade Runner? Pô, eu já assisti esse jogo.
$5, right?
Eu
Keep
já
it.
assisti Blade Runner, mas
I'm just
legal.
glad someone here
Blade
appreciates the
Runner?
classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty
Você
voiceover
tá
and replaced it
confundindo.
with a
Ela falou
sweet
Blade
dream
Runner, é um filme.
sequence.
Dream
Blade
life
Runner?
over
Blade
real
Runner é um
life.
filme.
No
That's
Maze
my
Runner?
motto.
Não, tem os dois.
Right on.
É.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Todo
Didn't
mundo
you
acha que você é
two go
amiga
out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Por que eu
What do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Ah, vamos jogar.
Não, bora. Claro.
What the hell?
É você que vai fazer as escolhas, não quero nem saber.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Você é uma elfa bárbara.
Nossa.
Muito bom. Elfa bárbara é minha cara.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Averno.
Ignora.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
A de cima. Calamastia.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Puta, não
Straight
presta
ahead,
atenção.
right? We're supposed to kill the
Não.
dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those
É,
prisoners.
tava pensando em libertar os prisioneiros também.
Your choice, newbie.
Libertar os
Where
prisioneiros.
do you wish to go?
Treino de campo de treinamento.
Treinamento? Você vai pegar primeiro os saques? Vamos pra prisão.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
Ah, tá. Eu não
You
presto
behold a
atenção.
field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Tadinho.
Poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Oh, não.
Eu tenho que intimidar.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't—
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now I can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear.
Ai, vamos
What do you
lá.
say?
Dragões são covardes, sapatos. Fantoches de carne e osso.
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
É muito rápido, tem que ler rápido.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron, much taller and meaner than you.
Vou te deixar mais alto. Deixar menor ainda.
You're short, I say. But you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll.
De carisma.
A
Caralho.
pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Caralho, o maluco morreu de medo.
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Campo de treinamento.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure
Nossa,
up a
isso aí, que
wave of acid
exagero.
that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
Caralho.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Corte fatal.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Ah, ok.
Todo mundo é.
Todo mundo.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise. and forgiving.
What's next?
Agora só sobrou um, né? Final do
It's
comandante.
tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Muito
Except
bom.
for, you know,
Corta o braço.
Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia?
Corta o
What'll
braço.
it be?
Golpe aniquilador?
Pode ser?
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
Ai.
That's bad, right?
Not
Erro
for
crítico.
me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Nossa.
Mil desculpas.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Pula na frente.
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Golpear o braço.
Golpear o braço.
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
20.
Fuck yes.
Acerto crítico.
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame!
Oh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Que da hora.
Ah, ficou da
Glad you
hora,
enjoyed
velho.
it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Ai, minhas costas.
Check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Foi divertido o joguinho.
Nossa, eu gosto demais de RPG de mesa.
Achei daorinha. Foi bom, tipo, bonitinho.
X, agora dá pra entrar.
Rachel.
Oh,
Que foi?
good. You're here.
Rachel, eu quero ir pra aula de química. Eu prometi que eu tô lá.
Por que ela tá vestida de Branca de Neve? Aí eu vou mais um.
Tá bom. Preciso tomar um remédio.
Daqui eu pauso pra você.
Deixa eu tomar um remédio.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father. I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda. Indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective.
Que? Ah, Deus.
Você vai ter que escolher alguma coisa.
Are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
A frase foi mais direcionada pra ela do que pra outra coisa.
Looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure.
Pausa.
Ok. Tá, mas antes de continuarmos, gente, a gente vai encerrando o vídeo por aqui.
Espero que tenham gostado.
E até a próxima.
Até. Lembre, galera, se você gostou do vídeo, curta e compartilhe com seus amigos. Se você não for inscrito, inscreva-se. E se você já for inscrito, não esqueça de ativar o sininho para receber notificações de próximos vídeos.
É isso aí, tchau, tchau.
Tchau.